Here at UJ, we are not just students, we are stories waiting to be told. And this is my story. When we move this side, we have got some chomolia, which is the moro that is normally eaten mostly by people from Zimbabwe. But along the way, we ended up adopting it. It's a nice moro, trust me. I am David Kekana. I'm a volunteer student under the Unit of Community Engagement. I work with Pastor Andy in the Doornfontein campus. And I am a student studying extraction metallurgy under the Faculty of Engineering. I also volunteer within the Faculty of Engineering as a student ambassador for the faculty. One may ask themselves, which projects have I been part of when I was part of community engagement? I can talk about bambanani, whereby we learn about farming, and at the same time we also hand in our hands to help in farming and producing all these fruits and veggies that they produce there in bambanani. This is to address food security, as well as addressing one of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which is zero hunger, and partnership in goals, because we are partnering with Mama Refilo. In that way, it helps in the society to alleviate hunger to those who are homeless. We can talk about Skatistan, which is one of our projects, after school project, that we get to do to deal with learners from grade R up until to grade 12, whereby we help them with their homeworks, even assignments, as well as teaching them how to research with the computer facility that they do have there at Skatistan.
What the volunteers also add on is ensuring that our students get top quality when it comes to homework support, when it comes to project assistance. We see them, they go an extra mile in ensuring that a student understands what needs to be done in an activity given at work or during a project that needs to be completed. So having students from UJ come through has really helped in terms of making sure that our students' reading skills also improve, because they support and always push them to give their best in making sure that they read and understand what they are reading.
Tap Julius, which is one of the projects that we pride ourselves in as community engagement, from morning until afternoon. And then in the afternoon around 1 o'clock, that's where University of Johannesburg volunteers get involved and assist some of the learners who come from primary school with their homeworks and assist them with reading, teaching them how to read, and as well as assisting those who are in that facility of crèche.
Community engagement is sending students throughout the week, 3 times a week, to come and engage with particularly the aftercare learners. And we've seen last year the actual improvement in their reading skills, their maths, and 5 of our children received awards at school at the end of the year. And we based that on when they came, they couldn't even read properly. But by the end of the year, the students have assisted them so that they got awards at school.
The Winnie Mabaso Foundation, which is situated in Annandale, whereby our student volunteers go there and assist the learners there with their homeworks. It has got different facilities there. They teach them how to read and assist them with their assignment also. And that addresses the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which is quality education. And then afterwards there is a boys club, which is there in the facility, as well as a feeding scheme that is also there for those who are there, who go and collect food there, as well as they do farming in that facility. There is also a chess club in that facility. We have another project that we pride ourselves in, of a city cleanup, whereby we go into the city to clean up the environment, because they say a cleaner city is a safer environment. The cleaner it is, the safer it is. So with that being the case, we get to go there, pick up all the trash that we get to find, like plastics and all that. the city has to be cleaner for us to be safer being in it. Another project that we have as a unit of community engagement as Boys and Girls Club, whereby learners from the schools next to the Auckland Park Bunting Road campus come into the university, whereby we teach them in a computer lab how to make use of a computer. This is to teach them about the 4IR before they could even get to a university level, so that they get more advanced when they get into university level.
One of our key flagship projects is a recruitment of volunteers. For 2024, we have a total of 20,000 students that we need to recruit for all 4 campuses, and we are busy recruiting students for the various projects. So if you look at the health science students, they are allocated to the 4 provincial hospitals where they go and get experiential learning. The engineering students, especially the civil engineering students, go out to the city of Johannesburg, where they go and get experiential learning. And then some of our other students go out to specific NGOs and CBOs. We also have students that are involved with the Ceyafunda project, which is involved with the Gauteng Education Department, and we have a partnership signed with them as well.
It's never an easy thing to do, hey? Because now at the end you end up developing passion with volunteering, and then while on the other side academics are also demanding you to be there and push to ensure that you get done with the main goal of you entering into the university. But with the services that we have within the institution, such as PsyCAD, library, as well as the writing center, one may end up being able to, to juggle between this and excel with what they are doing academically and still be part of the academics.
Good day, my name is Fiona Mahlori and I am the Senior Manager for Community Engagement here at the University of Johannesburg. Community engagement at the University of Johannesburg is embedded in its mission, which is to inspire its community, and we are referring to staff and students of the university, to transform and serve humanity through innovation and the collaborative pursuit of knowledge. And in that, we implement community engagement here at the university through 3 main pillars, which are organized outreach, service learning, and community-based research. Through those 3 main pillars, we are able to go out to the community with our students to volunteer and contribute to the greater good. Not only is volunteerism assisting the communities that we serve, but also our students are able to gain first-hand experience in, understanding the challenges that are being faced by communities. So that enriches their knowledge. Not only are they learning, in the classroom, in lectures, but they also have, learning in the communities that we work with. In 2023, the University of Johannesburg also won a very good award, where we were #1 in the whole world for our contribution towards sustainable development, specifically SDG goal #1, no poverty. So our programs are making a huge contribution to society.
What motivates me, or what fuels me to be involved into volunteering? First of all, lack of purpose is the first thing that led me to being involved into volunteering. I found myself not having any purpose, and I started being involved into volunteering. That's where I found myself having more purpose than I can handle, but however, I kind of feel good that there is something I'm saving to my community. During my time of volunteering, I get to learn things from others or from the NGOs of how to do things, and in that way it helps me to develop myself better. Hence, at the end, I ended up being part of a project back home of poultry farming. The experience into volunteering and learning new skills that you never had, and in that way it gives you a purpose to do something else in your life with the skills that you have learned. As much as we learn, we go to university to learn or to obtain those degrees, at the end we still have to come back and give back to our community.
Now do it all together. Yeah, high five. More done.
Apart from life is when I'm going